any pole dancing questions you may have and also pole dancing for you. So, I'm going to start by getting this pole ready for spin. Lovely. And take it for a little warm-up spin. Very nice. Using control. Welcome, welcome. If you have any pole dancing questions, I'm happy to answer them for you today. I'm also going to be pole dancing a little bit, so if you have any suggestions there too, I'm happy to walk you through any pole moves. Let's do basic pole moves because I'm still not very warmed up. But yeah, and also, sorry there's no music. They're not letting me do music, so my apologies. But I see there's a comment here. I am Hannah says, why did I think this was Chelsea from That's So Raving? That's a great compliment, thank you. Thank you all for joining. I'm just going to do a little bit more pole stuff. Feel free in the meantime to ask some questions, anything like that. All right. Let's see what I want to show you. I just was working on a tutorial on how to do a layback, which looks like this. So pretty. And then you can even let go of your legs, or your hands, I should say. Grab behind you. Super pretty. Like this. Oh, that's a great stretch. That's so pretty. To get out, you just grab up here. And there we are, back up here. So nice. And gently, with control, a landing. So, let's see. Little Moss says, I haven't done any pole dancing in a while. I find it hard to get back into it. Yes. I understand that completely. When you take a break from pole dancing, a lot of your strength deteriorates if you don't keep it up with other things. So that's okay though, because you can just start with beginner moves to start and just like try to get back into it by just doing some more basic things. Also make sure that you stretch. Do you have a pole in your house? I'd like to know. Maybe I can give you some more tips. The Real Dumb says, hi, you're so pretty. Thank you so much, sexy. Gracie is asking any tips on extended butterfly. Yes. So I'll first show you what an extended butterfly is. So I like to climb. And then, is this an inverted one? Yeah. Okay. So you go upside down. I like to get into my front hook, grab below, and then you're here. And to extend, you put your foot on the pole. So it's extended like that. So some tips. Want me to get down here? I'm assuming you probably know how to do just a regular butterfly. And this move requires a lot of strength. So make sure that you also are not pushing your body so much so you injure yourself or fall. Make sure you feel really confident before attempting any of these moves. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into an upside down leg hang, outside leg hang. So upside down, and then hook that outside leg. And then what I like to do is take my bottom hand, face it down in front of my face, and then you can rotate your leg back. So you can kind of see it there. So then, you want to make sure you're pushing into your arms a lot so you can kind of start to release this leg. So you can kind of like test it. Make sure that your arms are really holding on. And then you just slide. You guys can't really see me. I'll slide down a little bit. Look. All right. So then from here, you can just kind of release and make sure you're really pulling with this top arm and pushing with that bottom arm so you can really just push your leg and body out. Woo. My strength, talking and pole dancing is pretty hard. So if you have any other questions regarding that, let me know. I hope that helps. I'm Salva, loves my heels. Ooh, let me show you my heels. They have like a hole in them. Here, you can see. because they have holes in them, so they don't make the big like clacking. I guess that's okay, but it's not as good as the other heels. The reel says what happens if you fall. Well, I guess you hurt yourself. It's not really good to fall. I try not to fall. In fact, I've only fallen like a few times, and they were all controlled falls. So hopefully, a lot of people get injured with pole dancing, so you have to be careful. Unfortunately, Not says, I tried pole once and it hurt so bad. Yes, pole dancing hurts a lot. A lot of people don't realize that. And I'm just going to take a little sip of tea because I've been working out and talking. So yeah, a lot of people don't realize that when you pole dance, you're putting a lot of pressure on your skin, obviously. A lot of people don't like doing pole sits, a lot of beginners. So this is a pole sit. And a lot of people don't like this because it hurts your thighs so much. But you learn how to condition it. It's okay. It hurts, but it hurts a lot less with time, and also it's really rewarding. So when you're pole dancing and you're learning a new trick, even though it hurts, it feels really good because you're accomplishing something, and the pain goes away with time. Time and practice. All right, of course. Yeah, it leaves a lot of bruises. Yeah, pole dancing will give you a lot of bruises, especially with lighter skin and people with iron deficiencies. Nevea says, you do not gymnastics. I do gymnastics. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but pole dancing is very similar to gymnastics. In fact, it's going to be in the Olympics, which is really exciting. So, yeah, respect to all pole dancers of all kinds. Gracie says, thank you, of course. Little Ma says, I have hot pink boots and I am in love with them. Ooh, I want to see them. If you have a video of it, please tag me. I do have a bunch of shoes. I actually have a shoe video up. It's pinned on my profile if you want to check it out. But yeah, I am obsessed with shoes. It's just an expensive hobby, so I don't have as many shoes as I'd like, but I have enough shoes to be happy, so that's good. And thank you, and anyone else who has comments or questions about pole dancing, I'm here to answer them. I am in the chat. I will be doing a little bit of pole dancing for you here in a second, but yeah, if you have questions, please feel free to ask them. I also take suggestions if you need any tips on pole dancing, how to get started, things like that. So another move I can show you. A lot of people think this move's really cool, and I like this move too. It's called the inverted crucifix, and you'll see why. So I'm going to just go upside down here, cross my legs here. That was going pretty fast, but that is an inverted crucifix. And I'm sliding, and with Vicky. I don't think. Sorry about that. We have some questions. I want some shoes that are 10 inches tall, and would you be able to pole dance in them? Yeah, you can pole dance in shoes that are 10 feet tall. If you're a beginner, I don't recommend it, but you definitely can. I'm going to get some grip really quick. Grip is what helps you pole dance, so I'll walk you guys through a little bit of pole dancing materials here. So this is actually, okay, I'm going to just get excited with you about one of my other hobbies real quick. I actually crocheted this. I crochet all of my own like rags and stuff, and it's rainbow, it's really cute. And so you just spray a little bit of isopropyl alcohol on the rag, and this is how you clean the pole to make sure you're gripping the pole really tight and you don't fall. So you'll watch me climb the pole so I can clean it. And you can't see me all the way up here, but that's okay, I'll come right back down. Just like that. And now the pole is clean, so any skin grease or anything like that is now removed. And I'll get on my hands a little bit. And then I also like to use dry hands. This is dry hands. And dry hands is basically liquid chalk. You put this on your hands and any part of your body that will be gripping the pole so you don't fall. I like to do it a little bit of everywhere because your whole body really grips the pole depending on how advanced your moves are. So yeah, let's see, we have some more messages. Steve says, oh my gosh, Peachy says, can you deadlift into Aisha? I need some tips to train mine. That's actually a little advanced for me. I've actually taken a little break from pole dancing myself and I'm getting back into it. So I don't have that down yet, but I will learn it just for you and I will work on that in the next few weeks. Everyone knows Megan says, I wish I could live stream. I need 100K. Everyone follow Everyone Knows Megan so they can live stream, please. Lovely. Not Anna V. Count says, what is this? This is pole dancing. I will be pole dancing for you. And if you have questions about pole dancing, I'm happy to educate you. Our little thing is called Pole for Dummies. Pole for Dummies is basically making pole dancing accessible for everyone. So if you want to learn, this is the place to be. Awesome. Okay, Lightning Lizard Jewelry is asking, does velvet give you any grip along your torso? So as you can see here, I am wearing velvet today. And no, it does not give you any grip. So unfortunately, any moves that require grip here, I could do, but it won't be very supportive, so I probably won't. But if you're really good at doing certain moves, you can overcompensate for that with your other strength, depending, but no, it doesn't give me any grip. Someone's asking me, have you ever tried Tac2? Yes, so Tac2 is like a wax that you can use for grip and put it on your hands and everything, and I like it. I just, dry hands is more readily available where I'm at, so that's what I'm using now, but I love Tac2 as well. If you have certain types, there's a lot of different types of Tac2, so if you have any that you recommend, please let me know. And someone's asking me if I can do the splits. Believe it or not, I actually cannot do the splits. I'm working on it, but it takes time. And so, but I can show you like a splitty move. This is like a new move that I learned, so I can't promise that it's going to be good, but y'all will love it anyway, I hope. So let's see if I can remember how to do it. So you get up here, I think you get into a sit, right? Right, yeah. Oh, and then you put this leg down. How the heck does that work? I'll try it like this. I'll just try to do it like this. That's kind of like a split move, I guess. But that's like as big as my splits really are. I can't really do splits yet, but hopefully soon. Let's see. Come down like that. That wasn't my most impressive move, but I wanted to just show you a little bit of splits that I know. Lollipop Now says, I love the outfit. Thank you so much. I just got it. It's thrifted. I think it's a vintage, like, one-piece velvet onesie kind of thing. It also has, like, a little skirt thing. I don't know. And then my shoes. These are my shoes. Okay, let's see what else everyone's saying. Someone's asking me to do handsprings. My wrists have been giving me some trouble, so I can't do that today. I'm so sorry. But in the future, yes, I'd love to teach you how to do handsprings. Yes, someone's asking, can you do the easiest trick that you know? Yes. So I like to teach my beginners. Before I teach you, I want to just let you know, people who don't know pole dancing, they don't know that poles can spin. So this pole, I just hang it on, and I can spin. It also goes static. So I have to propel myself into the spin, as you can hear. So I usually teach only spin poles. Spin poles kind of my passion. So I'm going to teach you the easiest move that I usually like to teach beginners on spin pole. And I do have tutorials of this up on my YouTube and on TikTok. If you can find them, I do have them in like little folders and stuff. If you want to learn more tutorials, I have them there. So you're going to put your inside arm, you're going to stand next to the pole, inside arm up high, and then you're going to take your inside leg and hug it on the pole. And you want to make sure you're squeezing the pole here so you can make sure you're gripping it so you don't fall. And then you hang tight, you lean forward, and then you just bring this other leg up. And this move is called ballerina. I'm sure it has a lot of different names because a lot of pole moves have a lot of different names. But that's a basic ballerina, and if I do it on one side, gotta do it on the other side, because that balances out your muscles and your strength and things like that. So that's a basic ballerina, and I do have that tutorial up on my YouTube and TikTok. Hi Taylor, so glad that you're here. Hannah says, what's your favorite trick to do on the pole? My favorite trick is a Cupid. I can't do that right now because I'm wearing heels. That's actually a barefoot move. But let's see what else I could do. Another move I like to do, I like to go upside down a lot. A lot of people are really impressed with this kind of stuff, which is fun. And you can do like leg waves, which is really cool. You go to outside leg hang, bend into an extended butterfly, which I did earlier. And yeah, there's also a genie I can show you. So to do a genie, woo, I'm getting tired talking and pole dancing at the same time. So you want to get into this move right here. Yep. And then you're going to get a genie, open up here, and that's a fun little move as well. Woo. Okay, let me get some tea, and we can continue. All right. Someone's asking, can I pole dance if I'm not skinny? Yes, yes you can. We have a lot of plus size pole dancers in our community, and I would love to tell everyone, if you take one thing away from today, I want you to know that pole dancing is for all body types, all genders, and all ages. Yes, even kids can pole dance. I've seen people as old as 80 pole dance. So no matter your age, no matter your gender, no matter your size, you can pole dance. A lot of people are triggered by this. They think that it's inappropriate for kids, but I ask you to think about pole dancing as not only a job, because it is a job, and people who strip are amazing people and they should be respected, but there's other types of pole dancing as well, which is like pole sport, which is what's going to be in the Olympics, so pole dancing is great for everyone. Okay, thank you for your questions. Hi, Adam. Great. Mary's asking, what's my favorite type of grip aid? So that's a hard question because it depends on the time of year. When I'm really sweaty, well, dry hands is obviously like one of the best ones. I think it's just kind of classic. It always works for me. It doesn't work for everyone, but it works for me. So dry hands is just the classic that I like to go to. I like iTac 2 as well, especially in the summer. When I'm sweaty, iTac 2 just works better for me. I don't know. And then I'm also trying out a new kind from an Australian small business, and it's eco-friendly. I forget what it's called. I don't think I have it here. But yeah, if you want to know, please DM me on Instagram @PoleForDummies, and I can give you more information. Striplet says that pole looks sketchy. Okay, let me talk to you about my pole real quick. Yeah, it is kind of sketchy. Here, I'll show you. So if I like kind of rock it a little bit, honestly, that was kind of violent, but it's not the most stable base, but it's really portable, and that's what we needed for pole in the park all summer. I set up this pole, and I taught people how to pole dance in the park here in Denver, Colorado. So the reason I bought this one was because it was basically the only one that I could carry by myself. So that's kind of why it's sketchy, but it does the job. And we're getting another pole installed here soon. So this is what we have for photo shoot soon. Are there any moves or shapes you recommend for pictures? Yes, so there's a lot of amazing ones. I'm assuming you'll probably be on static. It depends on your photographer. If they like action shots, you could do spin pole, but if you're on static pole, and it also depends on that too, but you can also do a martini. If I can get into it. My grip is not very good today. Let me try this side. All right, a martini. So you get up here, or up here, here. Ta-da! That looks like a really cute one, I think. Martinis are nice, and you're gonna hold this for a pretty long time, so your photographer can take a good photo. You can also do, I love figure 4 layback pictures. If I can, there we go. Figure 4 layback. Gotta make sure my clothes stay on. And there we go. So those are a few moves. A lot of stuff at the base of the pole too. But yeah, I hope that helps. Those are just a few moves. I also recommend, if you need some more inspiration for pole dancing, photography and things like that, literally go to Instagram and just type in pole dancing. Pole dancers great photos. So if you need inspo, definitely check that out. And thank you everyone for the likes. Love that. All right. Whew, I'm out of breath. Hi. Someone's asking me to do my hardest move. Hold on. I will. For this, I'm going to have to take off my shoe. And I did this the other day online, but I'll do it again because you were asking for it. Let's take off this shoe. All right. Shoe is coming off. I've got to make sure it's not too sweaty because the bottom of my foot is going to be gripping the pole. So in fact, I'm going to take some of my grip here and put it on my foot. Put it right on my footsies. And it's still static. So we got to undo that. There we go. So we're going to go into a climb. Hook here. And then release. And this is called a keep it. Isn't it pretty? And then you can also grab here, let go of your foot, and your hand, and that you can do as well. Pretty, yay! And I don't actually know what that second move is called, so sorry, if anyone in the comments knows, let me know. I guess I'll just leave that shoe off for a second while I read. Someone's saying you're so talented. Thank you so much. Pole dancing, I appreciate that. Pole dancing also takes just a lot of hard work. Anyone can do it. So yes, there's some talent involved, but talent's nothing without hard work. So I've worked really hard to get where I am. Non-binary says, I love your hair color, queen. Thank you so much. My cousin did it. I was called Wendy earlier because my hair was red. Someone's asking, how do you not fall? Grip, and you just squeeze tight. Gotta make sure you grip the pole. Oh, you're amazing too, sexies. Someone's asking me, how do I not fall in the heels? So heels require just like a little bit of practice. I've been wearing heels most of my life, actually, so transitioning to platforms wasn't that bad. And also, actually, now that this is off, I can show you too. The curve to the shoe is actually not as harsh as you think. The height of the shoe really gets you elevated, but it's not like a harsh arch, as harsh as like stilettos might be. And now the chat is going crazy, sorry. It doesn't actually hurt as bad as people think. This shoe is called a sandal because it wraps around like that, but there's also boots where obviously they're boots, they go up your leg. And so those are easier for beginners to learn on because it gives your ankles a little bit more support. So if you want to learn how to walk in heels, it really just takes practice and you'll get it in no time. Beginners, I recommend maybe a 6 to 7 inch. I think this is about a 6-inch shoe. The taller you go, obviously the harder they are to walk in, but they're still beautiful nonetheless. And honestly, I'm all about taller. The taller the shoe, the better. So, and I'm a pretty short person, so I like being tall. Okay, some more comments. Someone says, oh my gosh, I love the wall. Thank you so much. It does say Pole for Dummies. This is our studio, and my friend and I painted that, so thank you. Toothless dinosaur, and also if I missed your comment, I'm so sorry. I think TikTok just like lost my place because there were so many comments. So if you have a comment that I didn't address, please feel free to write it again. Toothless dinosaur says, do a move that took the longest to learn. So that's a little hard. Also, I'm getting messages right now, sorry. That's a little hard, and also, when you ask me to do things, instead of demanding, like, do a move, you can ask politely. I'm more likely to do it for you. So if you could please say, like, hey, could you please show us XYZ? I'm much more likely to do it, so, yeah. Plankton says, you're so pretty. Thank you, sexies. Someone's asking me, can you flex your biceps, please? Okay, yeah. So there's some lighting in here. So you can't really see like all the definition, but those are my muscles. And I have some back muscles too. I don't know if you can like see them. But yeah, I've gotten really, pole dancing has made me really strong. Someone's asking, is pole dancing fun? Heck yeah, it's fun. It's super fun, and it's also, like, I hate exercising, but I love pole dancing, so it's kind of a win-win, because I don't feel like I'm exercising, but I also can, like, gain strength and do pretty things, like that. So, yeah. Someone likes my earrings. Thank you so much. I actually got these in a trade from my friend Michelle. She made them. I love disco balls. Cool. I think, let's see. I am wearing like a velvet. It's not a swimsuit. It's like a bodysuit. So yes, but it is velvet. You're amazing too, Madeline. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably do some more dancing. People are still asking for some more of that. So yeah, I'll do some dancing. If you want tutorials, let me know. I also have tutorials on my page. If you want to learn how to pole dance, that's where to learn. And yeah, okay. I wish I had music because it's a lot easier to pole dance with music. But I'll show you a really cool move. This is called a ballerina as well. I did a ballerina earlier, but this is another kind of ballerina. You like sweep around like that. It's really pretty. It makes you go fast. It's really nice. Like that. And I'm getting a little tired. I filmed 2 tutorials before this live, so I'm just a little tired. So this probably won't last too much longer, but I will try to answer a few more questions. Hi, Cares Flows. So nice to see you. Cares Flows also has some really awesome tutorials on their page if you want to check them out. Someone says, hey, yo, you're ripped. Yeah, pole dancing makes you strong. I like being strong. Happy birthday, Anaya. My earrings, my friend made them. I'm really behind in the chat. I'm so sorry, everyone. Miss Brooke, you know my friend Bjorn. Yes, actually we talked today and they sent me over to your page today. So hi, sexy. So glad that we're mutuals now. And I do want to learn how to hoop. So if you have tutorials or whatever, let me know. Right Man says, I can't stand the voice. That's actually not my real voice. This is my real voice. But the reason why I talk in the higher pitched voice is because it protects me from haters, honestly, and it also just like gets me in a happier mindset. When I go into this voice, it's very safe and protective. So the reason I do that is kind of like a psychological trick. I have a psych degree, and so I try to use that in my videos to be more soothing. A lot of people like the voice, and they understand the reasons why I do it. And so if you don't like it, you don't have to watch my videos. And I also have other videos that don't have me talking like this, but I do it for a reason, and it's, like I said, to protect myself and just to get me in a happier mood. It's like a Pavlov response. When I'm in this mood, or when I'm in this voice, I'm in a good mood. So, yeah. Dino Nuggy is asking, how long did it take to learn to pole dance? So I've only been pole dancing for a year, actually a little over a year, but a year. So you can learn a lot of really cool stuff in a short amount of time if you practice, because you can't do anything without practice. But yeah, dancing's really fun. And I like to just like experiment with my body and flow. Like all of those aren't really moves, those just like me feeling whatever I want to do. And that's how I learn the best, is just by experimenting. Everyone wants you to do a move. Someone's asking me if I perform. Yeah, I actually have my own showcases here in Denver. Pole for Dummies. If you ever want to come see our show and you're in Denver, follow us on Instagram at Pole for Dummies. And someone's asking if the pole is attached to the ceiling. It is not. It's on a stage. This is a podium pole. So yeah. So more people want. Oh, someone wants to learn how to climb. Okay, yes, I can help you with climbs. Climbs are hard because the technique of the fire person spin that you And so if my dominant hand's on my top, that means that my dominant leg is going to be wrapped around the front. And then you're going to push your knee into the pole. So you can like really grip the pole into the climb so you can push your way up. So you're going to start the spin, bring the other leg behind, and make sure that you're really squeezing your knees. Make sure that you're not like here with your thighs, because that's not going to give you any pressure. You really want to make sure your knees are squeezing the pole so that you can push yourself up and then continue to climb. I hope that helps. Yay! And I will make a climbing video for you. If you want one, just let me know. Comment on one of my newer videos. Let's see. Can I do the Macarena? Yeah, I can. Maybe not now, but okay. Sorry, some of these comments, they're going, yeah. Everyone's like, that doesn't sound sturdy. Yeah, the pole is a podium pole and it does shake. So although it doesn't seem sturdy, I know how to appropriately use it. It might shake, but it doesn't mean that it's going to fall. Okay. Can you please do your thing where you slide down on your back? I'm not really sure what move that is, but if you clarify, sure. I'm glad you all like my necklace. It's from Turkey. It's an evil eye. Summer Lily says, I've just started and it's honestly so fun and such a good workout. Yes, pole dancing's so fun. And I definitely recommend everyone try it at least once. It's super fun. I've been teaching my little cousins. I've been teaching my family. And everyone who tries it loves it. It's not for everyone. Not everyone sticks with it, but everyone likes to try it. So, yeah. Kara's Flow says, how's everything with your studio? Well, this is my studio. It's going pretty well so far. I'm hoping we can start classes soon. We just got to get our new pole in. And then this lovely lady in the back, that is my wife. She's our mannequin, and she's really cool. And she's actually wearing, here, I'll take you guys over to her really quick. She's really cool. She's wearing a shirt that I made. Ooh, if I can get over here. It says submissive and breedable. And I made that shirt, and if you like it and you want to support small businesses and things like that, please go to the link in my bio. That'll take you to our charitable art, handmade art website. So yeah. Someone's asking me to do something upside down. Sure, I can go upside down. I'm not sure what move you want me to do, but I can go upside down for you. 1 second. Someone says, I love your makeup. Thank you. I'm not a stripper, but I respect and love them so much. All right. Yeah, a lot of people want me to go upside down. So I will. Okay. So let's see. What do you guys want me to do upside down? Go upside down. Hey. This is an inside leg hang. That hurts really bad. Here we go. I need to practice this one more because it sucks. There we go. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Trying some new stuff here. Let's see. Fun. And to the floor. I wish I had music because I could totally do some more cool stuff with music, but Spotify won't let me play while I'm on TikTok. Someone said that pole is on life support. That's so funny. And I think I lost a lot of messages, so sorry. Thank you all for the nice comments, by the way. I'm seeing all of the niceness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've been feeling a little down about my pole dancing lately because I haven't been able to get as much practice in as I wanted to. My previous studio that I used to go to, they were saying some things about sex workers that I didn't like, and when I brought it to their attention, they didn't handle it in the best way. So I haven't really had a safe space to go to pole dancing classes lately. So I really appreciate the positivity. Okay, someone says, what I was talking about is a bit like what you just did, but both legs up and hands on. Hands on? I'm so sorry. Someone's asking, does pole dancing give you a headache? Not me personally, but it can definitely make you really dizzy. And if dizziness makes you have headaches, then maybe. But no, it's fine. And like, you get used to the spins, because the spinning like really does like make you dizzy, especially when you do faster moves like this. But you get used to it. Another move that makes you really dizzy is called the vomitron. It has a lot of different names, but I like calling it the vomitron because it makes you so dizzy you feel like you want to throw up. So you're going to go into a sit like this, and then put your arms through. Ooh, vomitron. Just kidding. Okay. So. Someone wants me to do a spin to a drop. I would love to, but I just have been pole dancing a lot today, and I'm getting pretty tired, so I'll probably have to end this pretty soon. But, yeah, I just did a little dance. Cool, cool. Does it hurt your head if you stay upside down too long? I haven't had that issue, but probably. I don't really know. I want to do a random dance, but I don't have music, so maybe next time. And once I have my whole crew, right now it's just me, but once I have my whole crew here, we can definitely do a lot more stuff with music and cool things like that. So yeah. But if you want to see me pole dance more, I have so many awesome videos on my profile. Please check them out. I've been totally shadow banned lately, so please help me out by interacting with my videos, please. You want me to say Sussy Baka, then pole dance? Okay. Sussy Baka! Kids these days are so crazy. Is that good enough? I'm getting pretty tired. I'm so sorry, but I've been pole dancing a lot. Someone says I sound like Mickey Mouse. Totally. Someone's asking me if I can do a flag on the pole. No, I can't, but I'm working on it. A flag is basically when you like pick yourself up and just like your body straight out. Let's see. I might be able to do some. That's probably like as high as I can go right now. But also this pole isn't really stable enough. If I was going faster, I could do it, but that would mean that the pole would shake, and it's probably not safe on this pole. But I will work on doing that for you. This is not my real voice. It's not my real voice, but a lot of my videos I talk like this. Oh, hi Kylie. Oh, inverted crucifix. You're meant to put your hands underneath and slide down? I'm confused. I'm so sorry. Was it like a brass monkey? Do you want me to do a brass monkey? Or a butterfly? Let's see. I know this one, you put your hand down. Back. You can kind of slide down, I guess. I'm not really sure. But, I am losing my strength. So I'm probably going to have to go. I'm so sorry I can't get through all the comments, but thank you so much. Oh, you're meant to put both legs, put hands on them and then slide down. I'm sorry. I'm still confused, but anyway, I'm so sorry to end now, but I will be back on a live in the future. If you want to see more streaming and stuff, please follow us on Twitch at Pole for Dummies, YouTube also at Pole for Dummies, and if you want to enter giveaways that we do and fun things like that, please follow us on Instagram at Pole for Dummies, and we also have a lot of really cool art for sale right now that's handmade, and it's helping fund our studio so we can make pole dancing easily accessible for everyone. So if you could please support us by either following us, engaging with our content, even joining our Patreon. Please join our Patreon at Pole for Dummies. And then also, there was something, oh yeah, buy our art. Please buy our art, support us, because we're helping our community and we really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye, Sandy.